cards. But anyway, now the original reason why we're even here. I want to do an arena. What quests do I have? That's not my quest log. Druid and Hunter. I mean, I had a lot of significant chances with Hunter last night. Patron, or no, 2 nights ago. Power Shot is not that good. As most things tend towards 3 health. Bomb Lobber tends to be okay. But it's 3 damage for a board clear, so it's a comeback mechanic. And it's cheap too. I don't have good minions yet, but Tracker is nice value. But Hoarding Dragon is one of the biggest cards I could possibly get. Or Trog Glue Meter. Glue Meter and Stitch Tracker between a value off. I think I'm going to take the Glue Meter. Azure Drake. Dynamancy is stupid. I'll take Spiteful over Nerubian Unraveler. Blingtron is terrible. I can't afford to give my opponent a weapon, but I'll take something that could trigger my own death rattles. It's comeback, but it's not comeback that I'm interested in. It's not good enough. I'll take a decently statted 4-drop. Abominable Bowman is best stats. Glaive Zuka versus Cave Hydra. I'll admit Cave Hydra has decent stats and has an amazing attack, but Glaive Zuka comes down a turn earlier for control. We'll take Glaive Zuka. 4-4 or 3-3? I think the split up stats are more useful overall. No, yeah. So I'm a friendly beast that died this game. It has the beast tag, and I could use it as a last-second taunt, technically. I mean, I've got a lot of battle cries, so we'll take the crowd favorite. Giant Wasp, which is another beast. Volatile Elemental or Reckless Rocketeer. This is so far very top end, but I still have to kind of play mostly aggressive considering my hero power demands it. But Volatile is more useful early game, and I kind of need that right now. Alley Cat for board control. Yes. I mean, To My Side makes an amazing case for Spiteful, but Piloted Sky Golem is guaranteed value, and To My Side is just an animal companion. I could probably get something better. Crackling Razor Maw. Elec. Grievous Bite. Yeah, Grievous Bite. Jeweled Macaw. The Ooze with Taunt is not that useful, because unless I'm ahead already. Organ Greaser is a hilarious card, but the stat block is too low. A second one? Really? If after the Golden Monkey is a 2-mana cost card, Honcho can make me win the game later. And has decent stats. I need 4-drops. Impaler, though, secret value when I'm making sure my minions are alive. I have no dragons. No, I have 1 dragon. Mindbreaker isn't that good, except for the fact that my hero power sucks. Warhorse can potentially have charge. Call of the Wild. There's now a massive differential, but if I get a free 9-drop on 6, oh boy. Ram Wrangler's too random, Infested Wolf is consistent. Explorer's Hat is no, Trog Beast Rager is yes. Beast Rager is a yes. Quick Shot or no, multi-shot? I want to make it so my deck has a high likelihood of actually giving me good stuff that's not garbage. I'll take the Raging. Cult Master is a yes by me due to lack of draw. Gnomish is a yes by me. Maybe 3 legendaries. It's confirmed I'm only going to win 3 games and then be dead. Curator draws 2. Curator will always draw a beast. I have no Murlocs, as far as I'm aware of. I have 1 dragon. I think the Curator's still the right play. Acid Maw has too much of a chance to backfire. And I have nothing that really works with Acid Maw. Except Glaive Zuka, Grievous Bite, Volatile, Power Shot. I actually have a fair amount of things that work with Acid Maw. But no, Curator. Stick with my gut. Curator is the best option of the bunch. Good luck. Let us see how far we can go. No, I do not have a Kobold Librarian in this deck, but thank you for offering. If it's Arthas, and he's aggro, I would love to keep Spiteful. No. I'm going to ditch Princess Huron, get Alley Cat. I get King's Elic, which can draw me another card. But we've got a decent curve, so I'm going to rely on hopefully drawing more, because the Spiteful might be too important. That differential, though, if I can get the early drops, that would be phenomenal. I would be so happy if the Paladin can't respond early to this. That is...
I'll be a real knight.
I mean, he is going to hero power, but I have no reason to do anything else but play King's Elic. And of course, it's the single other 1-drop in my deck. Thank you, game. I really appreciate you. Alright, so he's going to trade here. I'm still going to have the 1-drop in the end. Wow. Nothing but high drops. Am I going to be even able to do anything on turn 4? I hope so. Now, let me guess. Spiteful Summoner is going to give me a 2-drop. Calling it now. Ouch. Crackling Razor Maw would be fantastic. Volatile Elemental does about the same thing. Well, I can start doing things. I hope he doesn't clear with the 4-3, because then Princess Huron is amazing. If he doesn't clear with the 4-3, that would make my day. Go my face, please. Please.
What would Uther do?
He would go face. Uther says face is the place. Fair enough. Face, 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 face. All your face are belong to... Really? Ah! It's always the Stoneskin Basilisk, too. It can't be anything normal. No. It has to be the Stoneskin Basilisk each and every single time. And it gets me the worst possible target. Why do you hate me so much, game? I don't understand. I really don't. Like, if you're gonna have Wild Arena, just ditch the occurrency bonus so people can see what Wild Arena is actually like. Alright. Pilot Sky Golem, because it lives. And it's the most efficient play. Probably going to trade the 4-3 into it and then trade the 1-1 into whatever comes in afterwards. I hope that whatever 4-drop comes out produces even more garbage for him to deal with. Or I hope he actually just decides, you know what, screw it, you have to trade anyway, go face. Because that will change my play dramatically. Because there's no 9-drop that actually lives against the 1/1.
The light will not discriminate.
Decent enough. He's going to get a Gibber, get another one to hand, play the Gibber. Ooh, please. I love you. Alright. No fear, Cavalier? No fear, Cavalier. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't have charge. Yes! Yes! No response. Please. Me love you long time. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It makes sense that he would have it. Would have been an amazing turn. Absolutely wonderful. If he would have just allowed me to have some fun. But instead, I get this. Oh well. Lunch. Oh, dinner. He's gonna get another Gibber, that's fine. How many Sunkeeper Tarums does he have in the deck?
More take candles.
Is Huron the best play? I have one beast in hand. Huron, get 1/1s. Grievous Bite. Huron's a 7/6, which is difficult to kill.
I wonder.
Or I can ping that, swing this in, Dry Gulch, like, the Dry Gulch dies no matter what happens. I'm going to go with the most value play here. He gets this. Yeah, I'm good. I've got the 1/1s. So sad. So sad that he had Tarum. It would have been glorious. And then he ruined it. And now most of his hand is just Gibbers and 1/1s, which I hope my own legion of 1/1s can punch through. I mean, I could just shoot the Gibberer. That's probably what I should do. Unless I can keep a big minion for board presence. Because no matter what happens, he's still going to have to trade in. Unless he has another Tarum, but then there's... Oh my lord, if he has another Tarum... If that's what his whole deck is based around, is just Tarum every couple of turns. What do you got on 4 mana? Okay, you're just playing the Silverhand recruits.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
No matter what, no, it's not a no matter what case. Because I can't kill it anyway, so Huron always goes in. One always goes in there. So I should just clear enough where the Huron survives. Which I don't think is physically possible, mind you. It's not. I can kill a lot, but I can make it so the Raging Worgen is dangerous. Unless... No. I'll develop the Azure Drake, because that's just as scary. I get a Jeweled Macaw. And Jeweled Macaw, because we might get something. It's Fiery Bat. Silverhand recruits are ultimately more dangerous than the normal counterparts. And right now, I think he'll probably prioritize the Raging Worgen, because if he doesn't, I get to start Windfurying his face. Yeah, he's killing the Huron. He's got, like, what, 2 Gibberers left in hand? Like, his hand size looks scary, but a lot of it's filled with garbage. That's one that's not garbage. That's mostly garbage. Glue meter. I can take a glue meter. I want to do other things. So we'll do other things. You didn't have a consecrate before? Let's put pressure on him. Hopefully he doesn't draw a consecrate or a huge taunt. That would make me cry immediately.
Reality brings.
Well, I've got no more. I've got 2 drop in there, so I'm probably not going to. No, I succeed it. Abominable Bowman. I missed 2 damage to face by killing that, but then he can't kill the Warhorse with anything but the Guardian of Kings, which is what I'm hoping for. He also knows I have Call of the Wild in the deck, and the longer this goes on, the more likely it is I actually draw Call of the Wild.
Reporting for duty.
What are you doing, Spike Ridge? It's not Spike Ridge. Gibber, gibber? No, secret.
The light does not discriminate.
Well, no matter what happens, we test. Steady shot. Lost Tall Strider. Not dead yet. And he's most likely going to die. Just as soon as I ran out of ammunition, too. How nice.
Follow the rules. Well. Reporting for duty.
I did what I was bred to do. Shoot faces. SM Orc. Still sad that the summoner play was punished by Terram. Oh yes, says the guy with 3 legendaries in his deck. I actually have no room to talk here or complain. And in fact, it probably forced him to tear him early because he was trying to do Feral Gibberer stuff. And probably trying to get a ton of Gibberers in hand so that when he dropped the Gibberers, it was... drop what? He could drop maybe 3 Gibberers and then get get plus 6/6, and that's... When I put it that way, it's not actually that good.
Watch your
Macaw, Wasp, Azure.
Begin.
Okay. The Azure Drake is good enough to keep. In fact, I think this hand is just right for me. Because it guarantees that I'm going to get something else. Admittedly, that could make the Trog Beast Rager hit or miss, but I think that's fine.
Greetings, traveler.
The pleasure is mine.
Charged Devilsaur. Baby. It's a Haunted Creeper, that's alright. I am not able to kill that with a 1/1 anyway, so... I genuinely don't care who that hits. In fact, the Giant Wasp is probably one of the best ones, because it prevents... Do rogues have indirect removal? I don't think so. Oh, you're going for tempo. Well, if you're gonna go for tempo, how should I respond? I think the Infested Wolf is the best kind of tempo there is. Or the best response to it. I mean, not really, because his board still kills it and leaves it with stuff here, so I'll put down the Giant Wasp. And then I'll coin Gloom Eater to kill everything. Presumably everything.
Best seats ever.
Turn him into 10D. He's hero powering. Is he pinging in my face with the hero power? No, he is not. Coin Gloom Eater. And then we'll kill the 2-1. Sure, he's going to be able to kill 3-1 with his face. But presumably he's going to lose most of his field. And then I could try to reclaim it from here. Another backstab. Jesus. Okay. Iron Fur Grizzly? Iron Fur Grizzly. Or is it better to hit this one? Yeah, it's better to hit this one. It's my face. King's Elic, because it might get me something that's useful. Nice! It's not the most handy, but it works. And I can hopefully put something on the field. And something else I'm not going to draw later. So you're going to hit this, hit my face for 4. Out of oil. I guess I'll Gnomish for a 2-drop. Glavezuka also works, if I want to take more on the face. Gnomish is always happening. Trade with this, Glavezuka, and kill one of the 1/1s. Give him less to work with, hopefully. I guess this man has my counter deck. I guess he has the counter deck that I physically cannot beat. You always encounter one of these. I played as tempo as I physically could. Bowman ain't enough to save me here, because he has me dead to rights anyway. Jesus. I mean, okay, Azure Drake can't even draw Grievous. Grievous is not enough to kill. If I had one less. Like, I have responses, but this man is just dead to... Like, I can't do anything here.
Well played.
Well fought.
I had a normal curve, but 2 backstabs into 2 tinkers into... What was it? He had no poison, so that would have just been even more painful, but he didn't have anything of that sort. Admittedly, the coin Gloom Eater did throw him through a loop for a little bit. I guess I need more tempo cards versus... Oh, wow. All 4 drops. No. I refuse.
Let the hunt begin.
This is what we call aggressive mulliganing. Does it pay off? Usually not. I mean, it got me something for a slightly earlier play. And then made that slightly earlier play actually good. So maybe it worked. I mean, we're playing a lot of aggressive taunts, so I guess this is going to be a case of me go face, me no trade. Because she has to just kill my stuff with her stuff anyway, instead of hitting me down. Ooh. Alright. Well, you know I have a Grievous Bite. And there's no reason just not to play the Beast Rager. I mean... It could be a case of you know you have to attack me. It's not. I don't have a turn 4 play, though. Maybe I should have... No, I have a ton of 4 drops. Odds are I'm going to draw one. At some point. No, if you're going to spend your turn pinging, I'm just going to swing your face. Because I've got nothing... no, that's fine. If she spends her next turn pinging, that's fine by me, because I get a little bit closer to not Dyingsville. Because she had nothing to do. Excellent. So we'll play Azure Drake. That's one of the low drops gone. That's probably going to be 2 or 3. I can get the 9 once, because the 9 didn't matter. But if you're going to do this, we're going to play Spiteful. Oh no.
My eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's dead anyway. Unless the Spiteful gets me something better. 1 in 3? It's the worst one. What's the 2 drop?
You're in trouble now.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. We're gonna trade one way or the other, so I'll let you do it. Now, I have only dropped 1 beast. It's the Ironfur Grizzly. Do I genuinely care at all about getting an Ironfur Grizzly back? I don't believe I do.
Menagerie is for guests only.
I mean, hey, that's a jeweled macaw. I'm never gonna have to draw in the future. Arcane missiles. RNG was very kind to you today, ma'am. I'll play the jeweled macaw. Well, okay, first things first, test with you. Second things second, test with jeweled macaw. The explosive runes, which makes the abominable bowman infinitely worse. But well. Tall Strider and then ping? Yeah.
Do not touch.
And we'll start working on killing her. Because so far she didn't prove that she had a Flame Strike last turn, and Flame Strike this turn won't do much to help her anyway. And I'm hoping to pollute the beast pool with enough decent beasts. I will adapt. I want to see. I mean, Death Rattle's probably fine. Yeah, no, I couldn't kill it anyway, so I might as well. But you know what? I'll tempo out the Gormok. I'll put you ridiculously close and force an answer.
Answer the call of the lights.
Hopefully that's not an answer. It's a random paladin card. Looks like that was a Hail Mary. Well played, mage. Well played. What did Spiteful get? Oh yeah, the Spiteful got the the succubus that just never did anything because it was killed off by multiple spells, which, I mean, hey, it's a decently statted minion. I'd be really happy if it was Millhouse Manastorm, because that means the mage's plan wouldn't have worked. I'm going second versus a priest.
The light shall
I can hold on to the Lol Tall Strider. Let's mulligan to try to get some earlier cards. It's an earlier card in the situation I was in before. And looks like Bowman's only pullback is... Hi, multi-shot. Good to see you again.
Greetings, traveler.
I do in fact know the way, Zarok. I do in fact know the way. I mean, that's at least a decent pull. And do I draw a card is the better question. No, I do not. I mean, hey, it's random. I wish it was less random. Because I got a better idea as the jousting mechanic. I mean, you can heal it. The Raging Worgen actually does answer it. Which is surprisingly nice unless he happens to kill it. I mean, hey, Lost Tall Strider still works.
Astounding.
I might multi-shot. If he plays another minion...
Let's start some trouble.
Okay. Glue meter works. I'm fine with this. I'm hopeful that he doesn't have an immediate way to kill the glue meter. I have no reason to play the multi-shot right now. And he has no way to heal until his Mindbreaker dies, which he can technically use. Just let me through.
Embrace the void.
Okay. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. I'll put up both alley cats. So that dies. This dies. And I draw Princess Huron. And no. I don't need to play anything else right now. The coin can stay. The coin can stay for some other Princess Huron plays later, when I want an immediate death rattle. He should have honestly traded. If he had traded, he would have been fine. I am going to draw so many cards. I'm still gonna kill you. Draw one more card. Glavezuka. So, 2, 3, or 9. It's a big difference. I can't guarantee I draw anything in particular, though, so we're going to Spiteful and see what I get. It's the Grievous Bite. I mean, it works. Mindbreaker is still up, and I have no reason to do anything else. He can mill me if he wants to. If he really wants to mill me, he can. But so far it looks like his lack of healing has been the thing that's been messing him up for the longest time. I mean, if you Holy Nova... It's not a Holy Nova. Why are you not... I cannot understand why you are not trying. Alright. Whoever this hits, I'm either going to draw an extra card or I'm going to free up our... I'll draw 2 more cards here. And at this point, I'm going to kill you off. And I don't need more mana to do more hilarious things. I'm just going to coin and start swinging. He can still draw more, it's just... he needs to do something this turn. But I think he's lost too much tempo by not, you know, doing anything. Sorry, mate, I have 2 spells in the deck. 3 spells, my apologies. And you happen to get the 1 spell. Grievous Bite, you are a horrible choice. Did I ever tell you that? How horrible you are. No, 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 no. Who does the Glaivezuka hit first? Wind Fury. That's game. The priest was way, way, way too passive. If he had done anything else that game, aside from just sit there and do nothing, he could have killed my stuff. Like, he should have, when he had played oh god, what's it? Alkanized Soul Priest, should have probably shoved his Mind Crush thing into it and then killed the poison minion. But since he refused to do that, even though he had the 2 mana open, he lost out on tempo. So that's the free win. And here comes the next immediate loss. I'm going to hold on to Grievous Bite. I would love to get Spiteful, and you know what? We'll have the Trog Beast Rager just in case. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I get a beast early? An early beast is a lovely thing. Like, Alley Cat right now would be great. I don't think we're going to activate Gormok. I think it's just going to have to be 4 mana 4/4. At least aggressive-wise.
Well met.
Are you really that much into Murlocs? I mean, I will respond to it. That's mostly because I've got the Glaivezuka. Congratulations, you know I have no beasts in my hand currently. But what I do have is much worse. Tidal Hand. I don't need to kill that Murloc. I can actually just deal damage to his face. Infested Wolf. Spider Tank. I mean, hey, tempo out the Grievous Bite. Oh, of course, on the one off chance that it would be good to do, now I get the Call of the Wild. You disappoint me, game. I see that you were quite done with my shenanigans. Well, don't worry about that. I have plenty more. I mean, I think I've already gone the face plan. I mean, so's he.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
So much garbage. Alley Cat. There we go. That is what I call reclaiming the board. It doesn't deal a lot of damage to his face, but I need to take something back here. Oh, you're getting rid of my stuff?
Let me think.
I mean, he's playing the way Paladin should, and that's abusing your hero power as much as you physically can. Because his hero power is good for its job? Or good at the job of just producing tokens which kill off my stuff, which I have to deal with, or answer, or die. Cackling Razor Maw would be awful right about now.
Let me think.
Talk about a nice suit.
I mean, hey, it's a 2 out of 3 chance. I want the Gormok to live. Thank you. Kill you, go face. And then we start hero powering. Crystal Lion. I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, you're still going to trade into it, no matter what happens, so I might as well just go face. I have no reason to do anything else. And with the buff, the good friendly poison creature just barely dodges death. Of course you have Lay on Hands. Well, I got Call of the Wild, so I can at least kind of respond to this. You didn't develop the board. I will guaranteed get something I can use. It's still worth a 3-drop. What's my 3-drop? Perfect. You know what? Sure. I'll reveal the Poisonous Wasp. Because I'm going to gamble on the fact that he probably cannot stop me right now. A Consecration leaves him with too little of a board to be able to answer the Call of the Wild.
Put this apple on your head.
You pay, I protect.
Really? Another Divine Shield? That's fine. I actually still win.
Well played.
Whatever I do not want to kill the Eggnapper.
Revenge.
Well, it worked. Alright, 4 wins. Let's keep going. I am finally starting to feel good about myself on this again. Because yesterday it was 5 wins off of a random shaman setup. It's been so long. Where I was able to like consistently get at least 7 wins once every couple of days. I mean, I'm probably not going to get 7 wins this time.
Versus Gul'dan.
Trog Beast Rager off of Crackling Razor Maw?
Let the hunt begin.
It's more likely than you think. I would love to hold on to Princess Huhuran, but I'd rather get something else to use. Oh, I really like a beast. Okay. So here's how it's going to go down. Trog Beast Rager, Crackling Razor Maw does not hit the Trog Beast Rager, but that's fine.
Greetings.
I guess we got the aggro hand. Always with a response. It's never not without one. Okay, it hits the Infested Wolf, so I play a slightly subpar minion. No, I know, I play a heavily subpar minion. I would love to adapt something. Forbidden? Is that really worth it? Probably. Yeah, still need to go. Still need to do something. Alright, he's going to spend a turn discovering. Probably going to use the 2 1/1s into my 3/2, and then I'll drop the 4/4. Power Shot. With each spell I draw, I'm 1 step closer to the God variant of Spiteful Summoner. It's now a 50-50. It's either a 2-drop or a 9-drop. Either option is horrible. We multi-shot this. Just in case you didn't already know. Well, we know what our next play is. Spiteful into Curator into Meh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know in before Doom. Ooh, that. Ew. It's subpar. But it kills it. And I can wait one more turn and hope that I get the 2-drop. So he needs to answer Gloom Eater. Hopefully he does not answer Gloom Eater. And I can kill 2 things with it. That'd be phenomenal. It's slightly off mana. I could have gotten a 9-drop right then and there. He does not. He is not able to answer it right now. Good. Let's see if he has the Spellstone. Oh, Blast Crystal. Okay. Well, if it's going to be Blast Crystal... Never Punished. Ooh, wait, never mind. I have a different play. Glaive Zuka. Allows me to hit this, kill you. We don't need a power shot, and then I could just straight up drop the Gormok instead. To keep the board flowing. I'm risking it because I want to draw the Grievous Bite, or at least want to be able to hero power on the same turn that I Spiteful Summoner in case it's an Inspire one. How many Inspire? There's a lot of Inspires on 2. I don't think there's any Inspires on 9. Yeah, no, they didn't ever print an Inspire on 9, because most of the Inspire cards are small. Implosion. It's one of the better ones. Do I just go face again? Well, time to risk. It's Grievous. It's a 50-50. I have to expect these kinds of things.
Elune, guide my lance.
Oh, joy. Joy to the world that I have to go deal with all of this. I'll still kill 1. I mean, this leaves a perfect Defile. He destroyed 1 mana crystal of mine. I'm just letting him destroy 1 mana of crystal. He's destroyed 1 mana. I've destroyed. He's destroyed 1 mana crystal of his. I'm letting him destroy 1 mana crystal of mine. Defile. Yep. My turn's not changing anyway. I'm gonna draw. What would be a great draw? Azure Drake, King's Elec.
You are not welcome here.
I might not be, but neither are you. Perfect.
The menagerie is for guests.
And then I'll get the Jeweled Macaw going. And I get Huron. I have no more weapons. The Sylphid Swarmer is the worst card I could have gotten here. And that disgusts me. Azure Drake Power Shot? I mean, I guess Azure Drake Power Shot. Here we go.
I feel empty inside.
Yeah, Azure Drake Power Shot, because I'm taking back the board as I want to do. I want to get more stuff out. Or, the other thing is, kill off the 1/3. Okay, so you have a spell. Lucky you. Never mind. Deal damage to your own face. I guess we'll call the wild here. Do we just... yeah, we just go face. Because I've got another 5 damage in hand. Presumed 5 damage. Oh, the alley cat ruins it, though. Indeed it does. Indeed the alley cat does ruin these types of things. Are you defiling again? No, you're not. You're just trying to get value. Okay. You screwed up. No, you didn't. A lot of feeding times. You know what's ironic? This would be the one place where Grievous Bite would actually be useful. Instead, what do we get? Heaping helping of garbage. Eh. Draw another. It's a giant wasp. Stormpike Commando is lethal. Him leaving anything alive on my board is lethal, so he has to trade. His board is full, so he has to trade to begin with. And I think I'm at a high enough life total where it does not matter. Perfect. Doesn't gain anything else off of that. And now he can't board clear. Ooh. Well, you can't tap. Am I dead right now? No, I'm not. If I Elic... I can draw into lethal with Elic. I'm not dead yet. Actually, no. This is guaranteed. Unless he draws something amazing. And you know what? We'll play the Piloted Sky Golem. Because that requires an answer in and of itself. So, dead next turn. How nice. And if it's something that deals damage to him, then at least we tie. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's getting hot in here.
Not good enough.
Well played.
No, that's the wrong play. Is there any 4-drop that heals your opponent? I can't think of any 4-drop that would heal your opponent. You might actually get the Hunter Mastery anyway. And now here's where I get stomped twice in a row by circumstances beyond my control. And after this arena, it will probably be the end for tonight. Tomorrow morning, my grandmother is getting a blood test, and I need to be up early enough to drive her. Unfortunate. Oh, not unfortunate for her, it's just unfortunate for the stream, and I do apologize if anyone was wanting this to go on any longer. Let's see. Garrosh. High-level Garrosh, I can expect a ton of weapons. If I'm going first against high-level Garrosh, I'm going to want to play a little bit more greedy than those. That is, yep, here's where we lose. Here is where we lose, guaranteed. Unless I get King's Elic.
Greetings, traveler.
Trade 2 4-drops for the 2 highest cost cards in my deck. Love it. Problem is he's probably got the Fiery War Axe or something else that actually trades well with this. Develops the axe. No, develops an Injured Blade Master. Okay, I feel significantly less bad about this. Because I need to be greedy. I mean, if he doesn't
Shall we put a
kink in their plans... I mean, no reason to play Gormok right now. God, the Spiteful became so much worse. Trog Gloom Eater into Spiteful, hope to get multi-shot.
I have an axe to grind.
Yeah, or Trog with Trog Gloom. Blah. So far. Oh no! You're gonna be the 1-drops, aren't you? Yep. Yeah. It's still fine. He trades anyway. He's gonna out-tempo me, and I have no major responses right now. Tall Strider does not do it. Spectral, do not give me the 2-drop, give me the 4-drop. You love the 2-drop, don't you? It's in your life. It's in your life's blood. It still works, kind of. Probably... Oh, you're just going face. How polite. Unless you've got, like, clear, or are you just gonna kill me?
Ancient curse.
It's not good enough. Can I somehow live through this turn? I can put myself... No, I can't. Power shot is not enough. So that takes down 5. Yeah, no, I'm dead no matter what happens. Well played. I might as well just do this for finishing up the quest. Drawing the 2 highest drops in the deck. The 2 4-drops there wouldn't have won me the game either. I needed to be greedy. Oh, it's not win me the game. It wouldn't have kept me in the game. Because, what were they? It was multi-shot. I mean, that technically works. If I got a 4-drop, I could have gotten a decent taunt at least. Gormok, Glaivezuka, Grievous, and Volatile. Well, of course, hold on to Grievous. If it's against a Gul'dan, they usually have damage synergy. Gormok is an okay 4-drop later. Cult Master, on the other hand, can work. We shall see what the first play of this Warlock is. Well, I know his deck has a lot of variance, and that his possible draws are absolute garbage.
I greet you.
Somehow couldn't make that any worse on me, could you? Go right ahead, you can kill it. Because I don't have a choice. Oh, you had nothing? You didn't even tap? Do I develop the weapon? I think the answer here is yes. I actually do develop the weapon, but I don't attack. He is planning something, and I have nothing on turn 3, so I'm going to have to Grievous Bite. Fair enough. I don't have to attack just yet. No, I do, because it's a setup for next turn anyway. Yeah. Because I still have to spend the mana. My current hope is that you have nothing turn 4. Infested Wolf into Princess Huron. Maybe you won't kill this. Actually, there's a decent chance you won't, because it's still 2 1/1s that are on the board. And even if you do, I'll just Cult Master instead of Huron. Green Jelly! Yay! I'll still kill the 1/2. I'll put the 1/1s up for adoption. Well, I guess it's time to refill my hand. Unless I want a Gloom Eater. If I refill hand, what do I realistically get? What am I realistically looking for? The Gloom Eater is the only one that can actually theoretically kill the 3/8 as of right now. Yeah, no, I lose too much. We'll play the piloted Sky Golem and kill the other one. No reason to trade in the 1/1s. Can't believe I didn't even bother looking at the piloted Sky Golem. Polluted Hoarder. Possessed Villager. Alright, this is your bad turn. Okay. Hopefully this bad turn of mine leads to my good turn. A bad turn of yours leads to my good turn. Indeed it might. I have no 3-drops though. So the swing is always happening. I need to be tempo here. So we're getting rid of you because you've been a problem for a long time. Toss you both out of there. I have to trade. And shoot face. 5 damage on his side of the field. I am at 7 life. I can taunt up twice. And attempt to draw cards next. Get a charge minion, okay. 4 damage on his field. He's probably going to trade with the Gormok. Yeah. Alright. Now's the turn we try to draw an absolute ton of cards. Attempt to. He might... Honestly, he could play nothing. There's always that. His hand could be literally that clunky. Tomb Spider. Nah. There's no reason to play anything fancy about it. Alley Cat. Always happens. Always happens.
For honor.
It doesn't always hit the alley cat. I would like it to hit the alley cat though. Since it hit the alley cat, since it didn't hit the alley cat, I'll still play it though. And attempt to race the Warlock. Yeah, the board was weak to it. Okay. Grievous Bite. I don't want to play the Unlicensed, though. I do want a Summoner. 9, 9, 9, 9. 4's okay.
Thank you.
Neat. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. If he had direct damage, he would have been hitting my face beforehand, being my reasoning. He's drawn a lot of cards since then, but currently he can't play any minions until he kills the Apothecary. And it looks like he's not looking to kill the Apothecary. I wonder why. Anything he plays right now deals 5 damage to him per, unless it's a spell. Dark Pact. Why would you run that? Okay, you don't... Yeah, no, you don't have any transformation cards. That would be so nice right now to be able to actually hit you. Bleh. Bleh is my response. Would love to play the crowd favorite, but instead I'm just going to keep the Gloom Eater up, and maybe he'll kill the Tomb Lurker for me. Right now I've drawn through a ton of cards in my deck, but I have yet to find a single thing I could use. I'm going to be drawing through more. Draw, 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 but I've yet to actually hit the guy.
So many possibilities.
I might crowd favorite Coin Curator, and then just start going face. That might be what I have to do here. Really? What are you doing? Power Overwhelming. Okay. That works. Hits my face, that's fine. Oh, Abominable Bowman, no thanks. Crowd favorite. Coin, Curator. Hit this thing so you have less of a chance of being able to kill me. Get the Tomb Lurker back. I can kill the Rager as long as he can't just kill the 4/6. Alright. Alright, Prince Malchezaar. Forgot about that. You die always. That basically never not happens. Tall Strider comes down. Hit you. I don't need the spell damage. And we'll just start going face. I would love to drop the Worgen because that would help speed things along. Defile. 1, 2. All dimensions are open to me. More battle cries, and hopefully more battle cries. It's a taunt. Where's them all? Volcanic Might. No. Maybe. I think my only option here is to just go face, because Malchezaar can't kill me anyway. Eh? Eh. Puts him down to 6. So he either needs to heal up again, or wipe my board. And most likely his board as well. Most likely. I doubt he has more removal at this point. Ooh, you're playing a dangerous game. You have lost. Even if he plays that, unless he has Dark Bomb exactly, there's nothing he has that can kill me. Up, he is looking. Should have done that first. Well played. Just doing this stuff first and hero powering. Looks like BM is not actually BM. It's just completing the quest. There we go. 6 wins. Can we get the mythical 7? Can we get the 7th victory? That would grant us all the glory in the world. And, consequently, enough gold to get back into Arena next time I stream. Or, for me, probably tomorrow. Oh baby, Hunter versus Hunter. Who can kill the other's face first? This is an amazing curve if I started off with a 1-drop. Okay, that works better for me. It still gives me about the same curve, and I'm likely to draw into a 4-drop of some... Hi there. Well, okay.
Greetings, traveler.
Hello, Wanderer.
We're both at 6 and 2. We both know this. Do we feel any fear? No. No, of course not. Ooh, and it hits the giant wasp, too. I mean... Depends, what minion do you play? You play 2 health? Alright. You have the coin, so you can coin multi-shot, technically. That's always a technicality. Oh, Stonehill. Alright. Are you going to kill the 3-2? You are. That actually makes my play still kind of easy. Well, no, because I want to play a 4-drop, so I'll just play the Lost Tall Strider because it deals with the 1-4 efficiently, and I can still get through the remainder. Hopefully. Ooh, kill command. That is something he probably did not want to see. Gloom Eater generally kills everything. Generally. So do you have another kill command? And probably be Infested Wolf, Glaivezooka, then Infested Wolf. Ooh, explosive shot. Me keeping this up for forever has cost me, apparently. But since I don't have much of a choice, Infested Wolf, Glaivezooka. I probably should have hero powered there instead. But at this point, we'll probably be dropping the Abominable Bowman anyway. I'm still gonna swing in. I have a feeling that this secret in question is not the... It's not, okay. Jordan Call? Devil Soar. Wait. No. Hero power. Kill this thing with my face. I was about to make the biggest mistake I could possibly do. There's no reason to play the Stormpike Commando when I could just hit that with my own face. Because if that's Explosive Trap, which requires hitting the face in the first place, I'd rather get rid of the board of 1/1s. Preferably. Yeah, no, there's no way in heck you're activating that. Killing one of those off. I will test. Test results reveal. Oh, yeah? Oh, I haven't cast a spell. Okay, that's what's been happening. I haven't cast a single spell this game. How could I have missed that? Yeah, so I know what that secret is now. It's Cat Trick. Primordial. Trades face into it. Probably play Abominable and then Wicked Stormpike Commando later. I'd like to charge Devil Soar, but I don't have the ability to do so right now.
Such
Teeth I have. For my next trick. Really? Okay. Well, okay, screw me apparently. Screw me for having less synergies than you. Do I have to Call of the Wild? No, because he gets the 4-2 off of it. But I'm probably going to have to multi-shot anyway. So then why don't I? Because that deals 7, I can kill the taunt, I have my own taunt up.
I wonder.
But you get the damage through either way, so the multi-shot's the required one. Any other play will most likely kill me. Via hero power in a couple of turns. Yeah, no matter what play I made, I was gonna die.
Well played.
Well played.
Well fought.
Lost the board early, could not get back. Oh well. This battle was decided long in advance. I got the gold though. That's nice. What was it? I had, what, 85 before, so it's a 120 something net gain. Still can't get 4 chests to save my life. Pity pack timer? No. There's no pity here. Just utter trash.